Hi, so today my group will introduce you the book named Shakespeare, His Life and Plays was written by Will Fuller. So our groups have three members, which are Chang, she will making the videos and the bodies. Hafun, she will making the PowerPoint and also the body too. And last one, Haling, me. I will do the introduction, the conclusion, and I will find the images. So this is our outline. First, it's gonna be the summary. Second, we will introduce you about the characters. Next is the main events. And the last one is a meaningful message. So let's start with a summary. This book is all about Shakespeare's life, his career, and many interesting facts that may not appear on the internet. It brings me a lot of meaningful message, like never give up on your dream and always believe in yourself. In the first and the second chapter, the author describes about his family. The first is about his childhood and the second is about his marriage. The following chapters are talking about his career. He played and wrote many plays, but when he famous, he stopped acting and focusing on writing. So now we're going to move into the characters. First, about the main characters, who is Shakespeare. His work includes 38 plays, 2 narrative poems, 154 sonnets, and a variety of poems. He credits more than 3,000 words to the English language. He has some popular plays like Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. He was born on 22 April 1564 in Stafford and believed to the day he died in 1616. His dad is John Shakespeare and his mom is Mary Arden. He is the oldest members in his family. So now we're going to move to our favorite character, which is his wife, Anne Hathaway. She has an important role in Shakespeare's life because she always supports him. Beside from his famous plays, Shakespeare and his wife also has a really romantic story. Before he died, he said, "Life is too short to love her once. I promise to find her in the afterlife." In the recent day, there's a really famous actress named Anne Hathaway. She got her husband who looks exactly the same with Shakespeare, and they live together happily.
Next is about the main events in his life. First, his name is William Shakespeare, and he is also the god of the English literature. His childhood was quite peaceful. William Shakespeare was born to John and Mary in Stratford-upon-Avon, England in 1564. He got his basic English teaching at the age of 6 in King's New Grammar School. And about his marriage, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway at the age of 18 in 1582, who was 8 years older than him. After that, the couple had 3 children, who were Susanna, Judith, and Hamnet. After the birth of the twins, Shakespeare left few historical traces.
Next is about his career. Scholars refer to the years between 1585 to 1592 as Shakespeare's lost years. In 1592, London theatre scenes, Shakespeare's writings were called as rubbish by another playwright.
Shakespeare's plays were solely performed by Lord Chamberlain Theatre Company in 1594, of which Shakespeare himself was one of the actors. After the establishment, his play began to be published. Between 1594 and 1598, Shakespeare wrote some popular plays like Richard II, Romeo and Juliet, and also A Midsummer Night's Dream. In 1598, William Shakespeare's name appeared on the title pages of the work. By 1599, Shakespeare's works were really famous all over the world.